This is the JGKS P90 with integrated red dot sight from evike.com. It was $120 and I will be doing a review from butt plate up to barrel tip. The butt plate is rubber, but it's actually more of a plastic. It's pretty hard and it sounds like plastic when you rap on it. The battery is stored inside it and there's a button right here on the bottom that you push down and slide it down. Pretty simple. The battery is stored right in here. It's a pretty complicated setup. There is a hole right here where the battery goes, and another one right in here where this goes. I think that's the fuse box. But if you mingle with it for a little bit, it's fairly easy. No modifications needed. Meg release is right here. It's on both sides. You're going to want to pull it back on both sides. It's right behind the meg, so you just pull that back, pull the meg up, and then pull it out. This is a standard mid-cap 68 round P90 meg. It's clear and it's got plastic bullets that are mainly just for show. It's actually pretty neat. BB's going right here and you speed load it in and it feeds in on a loop. And it's got actually no feeding problems that I know of. I've watched other reviews on this and it's a really great mag. Pop-up is under the thumb hole right in here. It's on the upside of it right here. It's a wheel hop-up. Turn it to the left, that's normal, and turn it to the right, that's to get your pop. Trigger is right here. It's actually a fairly large trigger. That right there. It's pretty bulky, as you may be able to hear. It's large, kind of heavy. Selector switch, it's actually pretty unique. It's a wheel right here that you turn, and it's actually fairly easy. So if you're shooting, just shooting, spin like that, really quick and slick. White S for safety, red 1 for semi-auto, and a red A for fully automatic. You've got your integrated red dot sight, and it's really good. It's actually a reflex sight, and I just assume that means if your eye is like off-centered from it, the dot will adjust, so you don't have to get perfectly in the middle. There's a side rail. It's actually fairly small. I don't think it's any for any big attachments like grenade launchers. That'd be pretty interesting, putting a nuke tube on the side of your gun. Just if you want to put a flashlight, laser pointer there, that'd be pretty interesting. Charging handle right here. It's ambidextrous. It does nothing at all. It's just kind of fun to play with. This actually has a fairly quick and easy disassembly. That's probably the only reason I'm going to show you it. There's a button right here that you push right in the middle of where your mag goes. It pops out. There you go. You got your barrel right here, and it's I've heard some people complain about the P90 because they just assume that it's a super short barrel because it's so compact and it'd be super inaccurate. This is actually average 16-inch barrel, and you get average accuracy out of it. And it's simple to put in. Push the button back down, and it slides right back in. You've got your FPS that's at 350. I'm just going to assume because it's usually right. Rate of fire and accuracy-wise, I have not taken the time to test this gun out. I actually just received it this afternoon, about 3 hours ago. I will charge the battery and test it out and put a comment on this video about how it does within the next week. This is a full metal gun, but it's actually not full metal because that means that everything on the actual real P90 that is metal is also metal on this. The real P90, the body is plastic, so this is obviously going to be a plastic bodied gun. Selector switch is metal, and then your whole upper rail barrel assembly is metal, and that's about it. Everything that came with it, you've got your gun, mag, 9.6 volt battery, speed loader, got about 3 of them, and then your standard wall charger. I would suggest getting a smart charger just for the safety of not screwing up your battery. You've got your speed loader, which is kind of interesting. I got a neon orange one, and your
cleaning rod,
course manual. Yeah, I also got a flyer invitation to a airsoft training camp in California. I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't see who would want to like train for airsoft, and especially considering I live in Minnesota, I really wouldn't want to spend money for a plane ticket to California just to play airsoft. I mean, I can do that here any weekend I want to. So that was my review. Really good gun. I would highly suggest buying it. It's well worth your money. I wouldn't call it a beginner's gun. This is actually anybody could manage with this gun. I mean, if you're super hardcore into it, you could just buy upgrades and get that, and then you get even better gun. So thanks, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time when I do a firing review of this gun.